for watching The 9.
Belle Isle is going to be filled with beautiful art this weekend. It's the annual Belle Isle Art Fair. Painter and winner of the fair's poster contest, Ashley Menth, joins us now with some of her beautiful art. You're just bringing the life here over here to Studio A, so thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You have to learn a little bit about Ashley's history. So you have been painting since you were a kid, right?
Yes, my mother was a trained art teacher, and she took advantage of the courses at Center for Creative Studies that they offer for children. And so I took those courses, and then also I just spent a lot of time with my mother painting and drawing. And when I was in high school, I had a wonderful art teacher, Robert Rathbun, who's no longer with us, but he taught me the fundamentals of drawing and painting.
And where did you go to high school?
I went to Grosse Pointe South High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're creating all this beautiful art, and what do you call your style, Ashley?
I'm an impressionist artist with an expressionist brushstroke.
Okay.
I would say. I use super saturated colors.
It's so vibrant and beautiful.
Yeah. It's interesting how you describe my art as bringing the life back to the buildings. That is my true intention.
Yeah. And just look at this. So, okay, so we're looking at this painting right here in the middle right now. What are we seeing there?
That is the Detroit Boathouse, and the title is As We Like It. And that's because I used a photograph from the 1920s when it was around the time it was first built.
In its heyday, yes.
In its heyday. And I just wanted to show it as we would like it to be.
So much of your art was never seen by other people until somewhat recently, right?
Yes.
And why is that?
It's because I didn't know how to get my art out there. I didn't know if anyone would appreciate it. And so I was encouraged to go to the Detroit Fine Artists Breakfast Club. Every Monday night, it's a free group of artists and collectors. And I started to show my work there. And I was encouraged to continue and enter calls for art. And it's been a very supportive group. And I recommend anyone attend that meeting.
Isn't it something? And now here you are. So this is probably pretty exciting for you to be a part of the Belle Isle Art Fair and also be the winner of the poster. So we're looking at the poster right now. Oh, you just saw it a second. We'll come back to it. But describe to us this winning poster.
This is a depiction in my mind's eye of the Belle Isle Bridge. Every time I see this bridge, it brings back memories of great times I had on Belle Isle. And during the COVID years, of course, many of us spent time on the island because it was a safe place to meet.
Yeah, lots of room for separation outside.
Yeah. And what I realized is for a lot of us Metro Detroiters, this is an important image because it brings back our sentimental times of everyone being together on the island, and you always know it's going to be a great day when you're headed onto that bridge.
And Belle Isle, boy, it has just been transformed, and it's, I mean, just a beautiful place to be in, certainly with the fountain being restored so nicely.
Yes.
Okay, so, and being the winner of the poster contest, what does that mean? Does it mean they're saying this really represents what our art fair is all about?
Yeah, it's the first poster. So every year there will be a different poster artist. This is the first one. There are only 50 limited edition copies of this. They are signed and numbered, and they'll be for sale at $50 a piece.
Very nice. So I love your artwork. It's really pretty. So this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, go to the Belle Isle, and logistically, do we know, can we just drive onto the island and park there and go to the art fair?
You can drive onto the island and go to the art fair. We're at the Scott Fountain.
Okay.
And you do need a recreational pass to get onto the island, but it's only $11, and it's for the whole year to get into any state park.
Oh, lovely. And there'll be all kinds of art on display, including Ashley's. And where can people find you to look into more of your work?
I'll be right at the entrance. I believe it's tent 101.
Okay.
So you'll see me there. The posters will be there. I'll have original art. And also, I'd just like to tell everyone, I also became an art collector. And so at this fair, you're going to see artists like Dawood Shabazz, Debbie LaPrette, Charlene Uricy, Donald Calloway, this is the time to begin collecting art.
To really appreciate it, right?
Yes,
Oh,
and
good
Detroit
stuff.
is the hub of great art.
That's awesome. Good to know. Ashley, thank you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.